Show me. Dominus autum supplement.
Hey, watch out!
Valde in regno de Egypti faraoni, obsessus cum profeta Mosi imprecari mala magna que fecerat, hey, Mosi et somniorum. Iquelatus in Wishing be resident! Flair! Tavis et felis sono tumui armis venim pluviali. Galsia menta mihi mundus est satis rago sedate, sint fiorum ambulare in altis domus Dei. Sed tibi erit ipse benedictus, non vivet in ignorantiae suae providentiae, verbum autum Dei quod est multis Valde in regno de Egypti faraoni. Obsessus cum profeta Mosi imprecari mala magna que fecerat. Deus Mosi et somniorum. Tabas et perisorum tumuli. Ut congregentur ad Marcus et dixit ad vulgares de terra superbus est lo venite audite verbum Domini in nostri Iesu Nazareno eras. Ut non videtur eis nimis et aliud considerare. Etaque motorumque Christi fidelium explentes, qui sinistra tristis terram atque, illuc vagabantur incertis sub dies et noctes, in terra cora. Condemnabitur inconvenientes calciamentas sub mihi.
Asser, is it? How's your riding faring?
Who are you? I didn't... I've only...
Thank you. I'm sure it will be informative.
The other side must be barred.
Let us sweat together, bleed together, triumph together.
Show me your valor in battle, and earn your place at the great table.
Deep into Alfred's heartland. I hope Guthrum has a sound plan.
Strange to see Norse and Saxon banners flying side by side. I should...
Eivor!
You come at Guthrum's call. It is good to see you.
And you, Soma. There's an uneasy peace here. Both armies with their hackles up. Was blood spilled?
No. We took Wareham without resistance. These Saxons accompany their lord as we stand beside Guthrum.
So this fort is not the sum of his ambitions. Guthrum's plan is to bring the Saxons to the table.
If he can win the peace without a fight, he will do so.
And how likely is that?
Just now they sit on their thumbs in the church, talking in circles. Come, I will take you to him.
Who's Guthrum meeting here? Is it Alfred?
That's right. The king of the West Saxons has agreed to negotiate. Seems we have him on the back foot.
Guthrum should be careful. Alfred speaks with Loki's tongue.
Guthrum is not a babe at teat, Eivor.
Nor is Alfred. If he has come, it is for his own advantage.
Then give us counsel. Stand by Guthrum, show our strength. The king of Hayseeds will soon be humbled, trust me.
We took this town as if it were a straw hall. Do not challenge me, Elf King.
Your show of swagger and strength has my attention, Guthrum. But we agreed on terms. What more do you want?
The crown of Wessex.
Wessex has a king, and that king has the backing of the Almighty. Yours is a fever dream, Dane.
We need not ask for it, Goodwin. We will take it, as we have taken all the kingdoms of England.
Ah, Eivor. Our blunted tool returns, Lord.
I have given you all I care to. A Danegeld to leave Wareham. You swore an oath upon the cross, and that pagan hammer.
And when you scurry back to whatever shit-soaked hovel you crawled from, we will release your men.
Speak again, handmaid, and I will feed your tongue to Eivor's raven.
A fair trade. We already have your cock.
Are we done with this pissing contest? If Guthrum has given you his word, then he will honor it. We will leave this town.
You have one day. Do not test the king's patience further, or our men will return to Wareham with force.
And if you doubt my conviction, know that the Avon River near Uffentune runs red with the blood of your countrymen. Their commander, what did his men cry as he fell? Ula? Uba? Yes, that was it. Remember, you have taken my silver. In return, I expect your honor. I will await news of your retreat in Chippenham.
Uber dead? It cannot be. Gods, I will tear that Saxon's skin from his bones if this is true.
Alfred hisses with a snake tongue, but he gains nothing from this lie.
When news of this spreads through the camp, no Saxon will survive the day.
You swore upon the cross.
Oh, I have no intention of cowing to that milk sack. Now more than ever, I will take his throne and his head.
In Winchester, Alfred used me as a tool and cast me aside. So let the betrayer be betrayed. We'll burn this village to the ground. After that, we take care of Alfred. Burn Wareham to the ground! Make it a Saxon pyre!
You oath-breakers!
Fire and flame! Burn it all!
You oath-breakers! We had a truce!
And now it is ended. And you'll feel my axe and...
Leave nothing standing!
And now it is ended. And you'll feel my axe in your gut, piglet.
Let vengeance steer your swords!
For Uber, every great Norse you've sent to Valhalla, I'll send 10 to your hell.
Fire and flame! Burn it all!
You won't burn wearing, scum!
Leave nothing standing!
Lord Jesus Christ, help me stand against the filthy heathen threat!
Let vengeance steer your swords!
Lord Jesus Christ, against the filthy heathen threat!
Your guts! Fire and flame! Burn it all!
I must come for you!
Let vengeance steer your swords!
On a day, you will not steal our land!
It's too late, little man. Our gods have spoken with war and wit. This is our England now.
Blood needs fire after cooling in the sodden field.
You'll burn in hell, traitorous scum!
I will feast on your marrow in Valhalla!
Standing!
Damn this sinner!
Fire and flame! Burn it all! Let vengeance steer your swords! I'll kill you! Leave nothing standing! Let vengeance steer your swords!
God won't let us lose! Ha! Your good shout! Aid me, O Lord! Cross you! You're 1-2, brother.
Fire and flame! Burn it all! You better, dog.
Counter you! That's good speech!
Oh, God! The Lord will prevail! Together, lads!
Oh, damn you! To hell with you!
prayers go unanswered this day. We should find Soma.
Stand firm, all! Do not lose your nerve!
This place is routed, Soma.
Good work. We leave now. There are forest ruins just east of here, along the road. Come on, men! Move!
Stick with me. Coming for you.
Must be blocked from the other side. What's this?
Eat this!
To hell with you!
Bleed you! Break you! Battle!
God alight!
God damn you! Remain steadfast! That'll cost you!
No! 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 I'm not dying like this! You're mine! Come on now!
Saxons ahead!
Come on then.
Give me a spear!
Odin, take you!
Thank you.
Enough playing!
Where's your king now, Saxons? Purring like a mouse!
Odin! Odin!
Every soul we meet sent to their god! Let us keep moving!
The ruins are close! Keep moving!
More Saxons! Draw your weapons!
You're finished!
Cut down the stragglers! For Ub, every Saxon is eager to meet their maker! Damn you. We can rest here a moment. Now, tell me what you know of that breaker of rings. Weak and wretched troll.
Alfred is a wily fox. He appears frail, but draws upon an inner strength. He will not be easy to oust.
Fury will fuel my army and my claim.
It will not be enough. You must find a weakness.
Yes, that is why I called you here. Do you balk at the opportunity to bury the Saxon king?
I must first hear a plan to balk at.
Alfred spoke of Chippenham, a squat hovel of sheep and peasants.
So why does he go there, and not to Winchester? The scouts must know. They're the best in England.
A holiday feast, their Saxon Christ Mass. Alfred will warm his heels by the fire, while Uba lies cold in an English field.
I've called upon my allies to join us in this fight, but I must know where to send them. Is Chippenham our final prize?
It is. But I will need my men for the coming fight as well. The hostages Alfred took. If there is a chance to save them.
We will not lose more friends today. Where are they held?
A place further ahead through this forest. They call it Hampton Blockade.
Soma, ride north to the Thames and lead my allies south. They should be gathered by now.
I will.
Gather on the river passing Chippenham. The rest of you set up camp there. I called you Raven Feeder once. At Porchester, you were as hot-headed as Thor. You have become a true leader, Eivor.
There's much to come, Guthrum, before we can rest with mead in our hands and songs in our ears.
I will crush Alfred's skull with my bare hands if Ubba is dead.
We cannot dwell, even if it's true. If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver it.
Oh, bloody wrath will steal it. I will follow this Alfred, hound his heels. Revenge burns within me.
A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive and strike swift.
You turn my words against me now, Wolfkiss.
I took them to heart. I took them too hard in my darkest times, my friend.
And Sigurd? He is back with you?
My brother's story is a long one, and for another time. Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make Wessex harder to tame.
You almost sound like you respect him, Eivor.
I've come to understand the trials of leadership, Guthrum. It is hard not to, when you... Fragile as life within your hands.
There. This is the blockade. The hostages must be in these buildings. What is your plan?
We can tread quietly so as not to alert the guards. Tread quietly so as not to alert the guards. I can wait this place a moment with my crew.
I will follow your lead.
Can you see your men?
Good edge on you!
Press hard!
Die!
I told you, Guthrum, leave us here to rot.
Guthrum, some of your men.
There is a camp set up north by Chippenham. Go there.
As long as I can cut some Saxons down, I don't care where we face. We're in
Go to the camp near Chippenham. Find your countrymen there.
Good. We'll pay back the Saxons for the insults they heaped on us.
Stay sharp. Moving around in haste. You like it?
Are you Guthrum's men?
Aye. Free us and we will fight by your side.
You are a true friend. Thank you.
Every Saxon who spat at me will die.
You will have your chance, but don't be foolhardy. Let your steps take you far from here to a camp near Chippenham. I need no thanks, Guthrum. I need no thanks, Guthrum. Let us speak more when we are safely away. We're safe here. Let us speak. You should join your people at the camp. Even a surprise takes preparation.
Your bravery, your leadership, Eivor. You wear it well. You have grown much since last we spoke.
You judged me fairly, Guthrum. Harsh though your words were. But I do not make the same mistake twice.
How is your brother Sigurd?
He lives, a changed man. But he is free of full case torment. That at least was a deed well done.
Will this all be worth it in the end? Everything we have done? Everything we have sacrificed to win this land? Sometimes I dream of soothed black furrowed earth. And blood seeping from seedlings, poisoning our future.
We must believe our way of life will survive. Our fates are woven, but our deeds forge our destiny.
And so to our final battle. We will wait for you at the camp.
Alfred spoke of Ubba meeting his end at the Avon River, west of Uffentune. I fear the worst, but I must know.
Sure! Yeah! Yeah! Yo! Sure! Yeah!
Do you believe the Saxon lord? Is Ubba really dead?
You... There you are, Raven.
Lufina, my old friend. And I see you have convinced your husband to stumble southwards.
I couldn't let her carve all the glory for herself. Ljuvina was just boasting of her heroics in Sussex.
She took the fort single-handed, while the rest of us sat back and sipped mead. You should have seen her.
I have come to make sure my warrior wife's enthusiasm for battle does not get her slaughtered.
Have you ever met a woman less in need of a guardian than me, Eivor?
You will have one nonetheless.
We owe Eivor a lot, my love.
I know, I know. This last affray, I hope the debt will be cleared. I long to return home to our own warm hearth.
Afla lögðu.
Hljúsby og alla helga kynni, ég okkur minni. Hann góða kynna attaskri.
Gör þig fanska. Aðan upphingen.
Tæltur í tungi, tætir vár, var þeim vettu kýr.
Framkvæða fjónspjól fyrir, ára fremst mann.
Kaptana Roma Telja. Mi, ivittä mjötsvittä, mörän fyr molnesa.
Var þeim vant úrkulli, strjár kvam.
Nógu heimdalach, viltu elekt eldur.
Kittuskaisera, heidia velmi þeir. Kapvargin unga, en grasvargi.
Mörgu og gof há timbruðu. Afla lögðu.
Ekman utnar alla börn. Það fórum.
Múlin hittu og misjandag. Var áða þar rýmir byggþegi.
Var þeim vant úrkulli, strjár kvam.
Fellatúr.
You soft-cheeked Anglo boys.
On their way to us. Is gone. The last Eivor, you made it unscathed.
They came from all over England.
I never thought it possible, Eivor, that you would rally Saxons and Norse under your black-feathered banner.
They see the tyranny of this elf king. He would crush them all under heel and plug their hearts with his god.
So what is the plan, Eivor?
When is their feast day?
A few nights from now, but their revelry has already begun. We should attack now.
That is unwise. Soldiers pace the paths of the village.
Then the night of the feast, under cover of darkness. That is when we will strike.
Ubba will not have died in vain.
We await your instructions, Eivor.
Let us plan our approach. But whatever happens, Alfred is mine.
They are not expecting us. We should not meet much resistance on the way.
Then quietly through the fields. It will already be too late once they see us.
Your young Saxons can be our eyes to the west. Better to keep their soft hands away from the conflict.
My scouts reported that a few nobles have arrived for the festivities already.
Good. If we capture the Thanes, there will be no danger when I confront Alfred.
And we could persuade them to support a new king of Wessex. I will subdue the lords.
Take Deolaf and Tefta with you. They could prove useful in convincing the Thanes. Rhoda, take Etki and Stowe and capture the garrison. Make quick work of any Saxons that dare cross into the village.
Gladly, Eivor.
We each know our parts. May they... Tonight,
I follow you.
And I!
Be ravening wolves! And remember... Soma, with me. Everyone else, go quickly to the village. Advance! Be on the lookout for any stray guards. Lufina, Kjor, keep a strong flank. Get to the village and wait for my signal. Let's smoke the rat out of his guard's house. Alfred! Face me, and I will spare the last of Wessex my torch!
Did you think my king would turn his back on you, Eivor? When your knife is smeared with the blood of Wareham?
Stand aside, Goodwin. I come for Alfred.
Alfred is long gone. And this good Christian feast, a cup of honey wine, to trap some wasps.
Where is he?
Calling his allies to his side. All those who wish to see Wessex under one god. You cannot win England with your sorry crew of deluded farmers and godless fools.
At least I wouldn't leave them to die as I scurried through the corn husks like a rat.
You have no understanding of duty, the loyalty I freely give. His plan for England, for the world, is worth the cost of my life.
Then sing your tuneless hymns.
Come, Raven Feeder. Do your worst.
It does not matter if you die, as long as Alfred is safe.
So little. You are beaten, Goodwin.
Beaten? No, not so. By my death, my lord may live.
Alfred used you, fool. He threw you in my path. For what? He only delays what is inevitable.
Kill me then. It makes no odds. For here you stand, bloody and breathless, no closer to my king, no closer to his throne. This island will never be your home, Eivor. You will not subdue her with vicious force, or win her with cocksure words. We Saxons will always stand firm, shoulder by shoulder against thieves and tyrants, whose envious eyes fall upon England.
If I must strike down all of England to subdue her, let it begin with you.
O Lord, into your hands I commit my spirit.
Men of Wessex! They came from every house and hovel!
Soma, fall back!
For life! For glory!
Soma!
For Valhalla!
No! Guthrum! I need you fighting with the rest!
These men will not surrender! And one little cock flogger barricaded himself behind that door there!
I will find a way in!
Interruption? Leave me be! I'm no threat to you!
I need to see if Broda has taken the garrison. Good work, Guthrum. I hope the rest have fared as well.
Blindside the idiot! I'll kill you! Give me a tablet! I'll keep the rat busy!
Guthrum! I need you fighting with the rest!
These men will not surrender! And one little cock flogger barricaded himself behind that door there!
I will find a way in!
You attack us on our holy feast, eh?
You will regret this unholy interruption! Leave me be! I'm no threat to you!
has taken the garrison.
Good work, Guthrum. I hope the rest have fared as well.
No, but your Saxon boys were ambushed. One lays wounded.
Hold these men back! I'll find them.
Go, Eivor! They will not better us.
Gunwald! Come, get up! This is no time for weep wailing.
I cannot. And there is a blackness closing in around my eyes. It frightens me.
Forgive me, Gunwald. I should have been quicker.
No. You were my...
Hunwald, listen to me. You survived the Battle of Bottleston. Do not let this scratch best you now.
I'm so cold. Has winter come so soon?
You will warm yourself with mead and dancing yet, my friend.
Perhaps not, Eivor. It may be I will sit beside my father soon. Will he be proud of me?
He will pull you to his breast. Sob bright words of welcome until you no man ever had a worthier son.
I am glad to have known you, Eivor. My truest.
There's nothing more you could have done. Friendship has a hollow ring if there's no threat of losing it. I need to see if Broda has taken the garrison.
The garrison has formed defenders that we want! The men are being slaughtered!
I will find a way to open the gates from the inside!
Hurry! Persuasive reinforcements are hell sent!
sure the garrison stays under our control. I need to help the others.
No! No! No!
Now I'm ready!
They're weakened! Let us finish this!
Right the flank! I am Billy. You would know. I am Billy.
You will not rout us, interlopers! Not on this Christ mass! Stand true! God protects us on his day of feasts! These Danes defy our God and King! You will not rout us, interlopers! Not on this Christ Mass! Stand true! God protects us on his day of feasts!
For Eivor and the Raven Crowns!
These Danes defy our God and King!
Hell with you! Take your
Stand true! God protects us on his day of feasts!
skittering away! There!
You will not rout us, interlopers! Not on this Christ Mass! These Danes defy our God and King! You will not rout us, interlopers! Not on this Christ Mass! Stand true! God protects us on his day of feasts! These Danes defy our God and King! Stand true! God protects us on his day of feasts! These Danes defy our God and King! us, interlopers! Not on this Christ Mass! Stand true! God protects us on his day of feasts! These days defy our God and King! You will not rout us, interlopers! Not on this Christ Mass!
The last of the Saxons are fleeing! The battle is won! That's it! They're fleeing!
They are routed! The city is ours! Wessex will follow!
Good from Jarl. We are not without losses. Some of them grave.
Their king is fled! His patsy struck down! Defeat rings loud in their ears, and I will be their lord before the spring is here!
Guthrum, hear me! Soma is... she's gone.
Soma? Dead? She has gone to the endless feast, and is the better for it.
Many fought for us and died. They deserve peace.
Are you ready to honor them?
Yes, there's nothing more to say.
Time to send our friends to their great reward. Will you do the honors?
Nothing awaits them. They lived, they died, and now their bodies will burn to cinders. Their saga ends here.
Well, do not share that with them.
Victory is ours. But it came at a great cost. Soma Jarlskona, who stood at Guthrum's right hand. She will live on in our memories, from now to the end of days. And to Hjor, warrior, husband, and a friend, he made the ultimate sacrifice. I here repay it. And to Hunwald, whose kind heart has now led him to his father's side. May his God welcome him with open arms. Let us send them on their way. All our beloved dead, our fallen warriors, and speed them to their end. Guthrum.
When the Reeve died, did he take comfort in knowing he would soon see his god?
He was strangely peaceful in the end, as if death meant nothing.
We stumble through our years, ravenous, grasping, spilling blood, stealing gold, and it is never enough. This life is never enough. Would it not suit you to know there is something beyond all this? Not war and valor, but quiet and peace?
I think the afterlife men hope for is only a reflection of their regret in this life. All I wish for now is to live among the friends I've made. That is what counts.
Alfred made me swear fealty upon the cross of their god's son. He held such faith in it, a plain, unadorned thing. It burned between my fingers, as if I had pulled it from the fire. A feeling strange and powerful, but gone in an instant. I have not felt its like before.
What will you do now?
Whatever I must do. England is my final home, Eivor. And I will do what it takes to remain.
I should return to Swanborough and tell her of Hunwald's fate. Better the news comes from me than a stranger. What have you got for me today?
You like the looks of that one?
This will serve you well.
Nothing else?
I'm all.
Fight well, Eivor.
And only because you all have such good taste. Now, this one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis, far away, a place of mystery.
Eivor, good to see you.
Eivor?
Swanbro,
No. Gods, no. Don't say it, please, Eivor. Don't say it.
I am sorry.
Oh! My own one. No. Poor Swan. Oh, gods.
He fought bravely and turned the tide to secure a victory. Your dear Hunwald died a hero and will be so remembered.
Oh, gods. I know he would have fainted to hear such praise from your lips. Thank you, Eivor. Thank you.
He walks among warriors now.
Yes. The lucky man. I imagine he does.
I know words are poor salve for a wounded heart. I will leave you to mourn, and know that we are here for you, always, should you need us. haven't. You are a good boy.
Good day, Eivor.
Hamptonshire has fallen, and with it the Kingdom of Wessex. But the cost was great. Maybe too great for all we gained.
Rest, then. You have earned it.
On the backs of so many. Time will tell if it was worth it. I want to see the Alliance. I have changed my mind. I should go.